Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. You may notice I have a slightly different starting soon screen right now, and that is because right before I started, about an hour ago, I decided to spend a little time, since I got the Sword of Kings, trying to get the other 128 chance drop weapons. And I started with Jeff, and Jeff's ultimate weapon dropped on the 4th sphere I killed, which is what the screenshot is. So yeah, I got Jeff's weapon after the 4th kill. I may have also spent a while killing Chopnosaurs to try to get the magic frying pan, but still no luck. It still continues to be the only ultimate weapon I've never gotten in this game. But back to it. So if I remember correctly, last time we left off here because we're going to go clean up the sanctuary locations we skipped before we go kill the final one. And now that we're just grossly overpowered for this area, we're just going to go ahead and stomp our way through it. I don't need that. That's actually a ribbon for Paula that is really, really, really outdated. Oh, thank you, Chicano. Appreciate that. Welcome back. And thanks for the sub. But yeah, so this is the second sanctuary location. I'm pretty sure we're going to kill him before he even gets a turn. Technically, we could have killed him when we first ran into him. There's a high chance of Paula dying, unfortunately, because she's only like level, like at maximum 10 when you run into her. But the main reason you can do this, even with Paula at such a low level, is this boss is susceptible to paralysis, which completely removes his ability to take any actions.
You finally got here. This is your second to my sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare.
This is Mondo Mole. So yeah, if we had come in here earlier, it would have just been paralysis, and then hammer him with PSI Freeze Alpha until he's dead in basic attacks. Instead, we're just going to hit him with a multi-bottle rocket and laugh as he dies. That's pretty much how all these boss fights are going to go. We're just going to hit them with a bottle rocket and it's going to be over. Then we collect our sound stone. Ness had briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Lilliput steps. So I think this still counts as indoors, unfortunately, even though it's clearly, yep, it's clearly outside. So now we have to walk all the way out again. Remember, Jeff says more rockets means safer sanctuary. It's true. The more rockets you have, the safer your sanctuary will be when you blow up everything in the way. But yeah, so I got Jeff's ultimate weapon after 4 fights. Did not get Paula's to drop, even though I killed like 40 Chopnosaurs. So it still remains elusive to me. And we're absolutely going to be able to beat this today, so I will make some attempts at fighting the Bionic Kraken for the Gutsy Bat, but I'm not going to like put any real... You got balls. I mean, you're dead, but you got balls. I'm not going to put any real effort into trying to get the bat, because it's another 1 out of 128 chance, and it's probably the worst one to farm, because unlike the other 3 enemies, the Bionic Kraken does not have a definitive icon, so you don't know if you're fighting it or not until you're in the fight. And it's swamped by like 4 other enemies that have the same icon, so there's no guarantee you can even find the Kraken in the first place. Alright. I believe this counts as, yeah, this counts as outside. So next we need to go back to Saturn Valley for Sanctuary 3. Oh yeah, these guys are here now. The Apple Kid was lost and he's just wandering around, so I brought him here. It was quite a while ago. Would you like some tea? Ah, I see that you're busy. Those things are pretty rough. You take care now.
This. The phase distorter will certainly be completed someday, in my humble opinion. Haha, Mr. Sutton's were incredible folk, and the Apple kid, he's a most exceptional young man, very different from other kids. But anyway, the prototype phase distorter has been stolen. Someone resembling a pig wearing clothes took a Mr. Saturn captive and stole their device.
So that's what, when we went to the Cave of the Past in the Lost Underworld, that's what we saw crashed off the side, bottom of the screen, was the phase distorter that a pig wearing clothes stole, otherwise known as Porky.
Well, that's just nice. You're a good name. We know name, boy. I have same name.
Thank you, Mr. Saturn. All my homies hate Porky. Yeah, this is probably the worst of the quote-unquote optional sanctuary fights when you get to it. Because when you first get to this guy, not only are these guys the Rand boobs, that they're called Rand boobs, but also the poisonous mushrooms in this area just really annoying to fight. Ooh, butterfly. But Trillion Age Sprout is the first and only one of, I think, 4 enemies in the game that can diamondize you, which is a petrify. It's effectively the petrification of the game. And at this point, there is zero way to cure it, except for going to back to that hot spring we passed and soaking in it. So you just get petrified and you're just stuck like that until you get back to the hot spring. That's a defensive coin that we're not going to grab because we're well out geared for it at this point.
You finally got to here. This is your your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare.
The guy back there's bathing in pink sauce. It's the Pepto Spring, yeah. So this is Trillion Age Sprout, which is Trillion Age is a reference to that he's a trillion years old, the trillion aged Sprout, which is why he's so big and dry. I'm not even sure why I'm doing this. We're just gonna shoot a bottle rocket at him and laugh. This is why coming back and doing these fights later is much better and fun. Because, yeah, you just hit him with a bottle rocket and move on. This is the Milky Spring. Yeah, it's not a great name. It's the broken rock spewing milk into a pool. Ness thought he heard his mother from far away, she said. Be thoughtful, strong boy. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Milky Well. Not the Milky Spring. Melody of the Milky Well. Delicious fresh milk from nature. What could be so wrong? Yeah, you all better run. I don't want to deal with any of you. Fucking terrible fights. From underground. Clearly it's an underground milk spring. Those exist, apparently. God damn it. Oh, we're strong enough just to beat even 3 of them. That works. Okay, that's not going to be an auto, though. Oh, I guess it is. I didn't think it was going to be an auto since it was a standard fight. Okay, that one isn't, though. A surprise can never result in an auto win. There it is, Ranboob. The auto win mechanic is probably the best thing EarthBound's ever done. Like, in terms of RPG mechanics. Just you are stomping this thing so hard, you don't need to fight it. To the point that, Paper Mario incorporates that too. Once you get to a certain point over leveling, you just walk into the enemy and they just die and give you their XP and drops. I really, really wish more RPGs incorporated that. Let's see. I think I can get away with a teleport here. Next, we have to go back to Dalam. As you say.
Hell yeah.
Dalam is the location of the 6th sanctuary that we need to do. Now that we have the carrot key from the 5th boss. And more importantly, it also holds Pooh's final piece of armor. So he will be fully equipped after this. As strange as this may sound, there are statues of rabbits blocking our way. Well, there's rabbits, we use a carrot key. Bully used the carrot key. How strange. The rabbits and the carrot disappeared all at once. I gave you all about the AI picks the worst option to waste your resources. All you need to get through all these loading screens. Yep, exactly.
Oh wait, I need to hand this to Ness real quick. I like how he flew into my party and we still counted as a surprise attack. Oh, he gave me a snake. I may have been grinding a little bit off stream. Aside from getting the ultimate weapons.
Solely so I could just kind of save time going through this. It's a sudden guts pill. No, we don't need that.
It's rock candy. Oh, and 3rd rock candy. Neat. Go over here, and this is the boss.
You finally got here. This is your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Thunder and Storm.
I don't know if I can kill them with a single bottle rocket. They are pretty strong, but a single bottle rocket plus an onslaught of everything else will absolutely kill them.
Nope, single bottle rocket still does it.
Alright, that's all the sanctuaries except for the final one. Caught up. This is Pink Cloud. Do, 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 do.
Ness had a short vision seeing his mother when she was young. As the sound stone recorded the melody of the Pink Cloud. Can I take 3 of them? Nope, no auto win on 3. So, this is Conducting Menace, this is Tengu, and this is the Kiss of Death in the back. The Kiss of Death is probably the worst of these 3, because it has a poison attack. And as you all know, I absolutely hate dots. Especially in this game, because the... Oh, well, it's dead now. Because the poison dot is a 20 HP per tick. Not as annoying as... Or less annoying... More annoying than Sunstroke or Colds, because those are only 4. There's a Bracer of Kings inside. Whoop, there it is. Give this over to Pooh. Pooh is now fully equipped. He is now immune to most statuses. He is immune to most elemental attacks. And everyone who likes that candy is all can get out holidaying. Oh, I never liked the Dots candy. It was too sweet for me. I've always been more of a like savory and sour kind of person.
Oh, Thunder Mites. Dead Thunder Mites. Yeah, I never liked the texture of them either, just because when they, like, unlike gummy bears and stuff, they kind of break down into like this sticky texture that kind of sticks to everything in your mouth. I did not enjoy.
They were low quality gummies. Wait, nope, we're out of here. Alright. So, back to the Lost Underworld, because that is where our final sanctuary location is. But before then, you'll probably notice I have exactly $7,500 on me. We need to go to Winnett real quick. So there is a little side thing you can do in Winnett once you've earned $7,500, which doesn't really do anything other than just, well, you'll see. There's no real purpose to it. If you go left over here, out of the hospital, even if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Like the isometric town style, yeah. It's pretty good. Four sides really kind of fucked up though, because it turns everything on its side and has tries to be 3D as much as possible. Beak Point Real Estate. Hey buddy.
Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only $7,500. It has an ocean view and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. Do you want to buy it?
I sure do.
Thank you. It's all yours now. Take some time and relax.
It also comes with this random dude who will play his trumpet for you.
I must be the happiest man in the world. I could practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. I'll send my haunting melody throughout the town.
So, how much house does $7,500 buy you? 3 walls. But it does have an ocean view. However,
pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready?
Ready, chat?
Say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. You would always bring back the fondest of memories.
And if you check up in the drawer, there is a magazine you can read. You found an old magazine.
Are you going to read it?
Yes.
My Secret Life, Chapter 3, story from a previous chapter. I was neither a murder suspect nor a target for an international spy organization, but I drove a car down Jersey Turnpike at 80 miles an hour. A police officer pulled me over and asked for my driver's license. He said I was going 20 miles over the speed limit. I instantly pointed to my wife and said, I'm in a hurry, my wife is in labor. Fortunately, my wife has actually had a big stomach. I hoped you'd let me go with this excuse. Oh, since it's an emergency, I'll lead you to the hospital with my police car, he said. No, it's not necessary. Why not? Asked the officer. Well, let's get going, said the officer. No, we can't. This baby is a demon child.
And that's it. That's what you get for $7,500. Oh, no. I want to go to the Underworld, not the Tender Village. You probably spent... With a whole side of the wall missing, you'd probably spend more money fixing it than you paid for the actual house. Because that's kind of a tear down and rebuild at that point.
Chopnosaur, come here, you bastard.
So these little purple dinosaurs are the ones that drop Paula's ultimate weapon. I killed about 40 of them and had no luck, but we'll see. Maybe now that I'm streaming, I'll get it. That's a decent roll. Let's see if it kills him. Nope. Nope, no pan. Oh well. That wet dinosaur is not worth fighting though, so I'm just gonna kind of go wide around him. Another chalk dinosaur though. Oh, and that that thing next to the Chopnosaur is something called an ego orb. It is probably one of the more horrifying enemies in the game. I'm gonna fight it so you can see. That's not gonna be enough. Yep. Suffer for chat's amusement. It's true, that is the law. Hey, Jeff got a level. He got no IQ. Which means... So the problem is, like I said, I got the drop for Jeff's ultimate weapon, but unfortunately, to fix this, Jeff needs 65 IQ, and he currently only has 59. So even... Whoa, that... I've never seen that thing move that fast. This is an ego orb. I hate it. I hate it so much. And now it's dead. But yeah, unfortunately, Jeff needs 6 more IQ before he can even repair his ultimate weapon. Chopnosaur. I pretty much got to fight every Chopnosaur we come across because there's always a chance. There's always the chance he drops the magic frying pan. If I roll high on most of my attacks, you can one-round this guy. That's a pretty good freeze gamma. This would have to do over 500. Ooh, that was a high roll on the bazooka, though. This might work. Yeah, there we go. Requires a bit of RNG, but you can one-round those guys. Okay, screw that. I'm not fighting another one of those stupid things. Oh, god damn it! I meant to run into the tree. So this is similar to the Deep Darkness. This is a way to get around quicker, but you have to make sure you run into stuff to make sure you don't teleport. Since the movement speed is kind of slow out here because of your small size. You just gotta teleport to move around. Yep, those are wet nosaurs, and they are very happy. Even their in-battle sprite is just like them just smiling at nothing. I think it's a bit much here for teleporting, so let's move through it. Pretty much. Wet nosaurs just vibe the whole time. They're not even that hard to fight. They're just not worth fighting in terms of like XP or anything. I'm gonna go down here real quick because this is the equivalent of a... God damn, I missed it. This is the equivalent of an inn. But in order to use it, you have to be sitting on top of it before it rumbles. Alright, now we just chill here until it goes off again. So these things can go off anywhere from, I think it's 10 seconds to 30 seconds between each trigger. I don't know why they're on a weird RNG timer, but they are. Come on, there it goes. And you can watch everything roll out. Also, a fun little note that, Chopnosaur. Ness's sprite in the Lost Underworld is not actually Ness's sprite. It's Ninten's sprite from EarthBound 0 that's scaled down. Because that's not actually Ness's sprite, that's Ninten's sprite scaled down. It's a fun little thing they did. Well, we got 2 more chances at the frying pan. And then, well, we're not going to fight these anymore after that. Actually, I may need to go do something before we go into that sanctuary. I am 1 bottle rocket short of what I need. Well, that'll do it. Maybe not. I can still... Because the thing about this boss is this boss requires 2 bottle rockets to kill. But I can always just hit him with 1 and then finish him off instead. Yeah, screw it. I'll just wait until... I'll finish them off normally, instead of wasting more time. Oh, that's a good roll on the bazooka. That was a bad roll on freeze, though. Nope, no frying pan. Oh well, maybe next time. This is only the second time I've gotten the broken antenna, though, so that's a plus at least. Okay, so enemies here kind of suck. There's going to be a couple rooms where I'm going to dismiss them. This is the worst one you can run into. So this guy has a basic attack that hits everybody for about 400 damage. 3 to 400 damage. And it's if he breathes fire. Thankfully, they're not that strong, but they get it really annoying. The only other annoying are these ones. So in the caves, there's enemies known as, well, didn't have time to get away. Psychic Psychos and Major Psychic Psychos, which are these guys. And they just spam psychic attacks on you. It's real annoying. And since they start with a psychic shield, you cannot spam psychic attacks on them, or else they'll just reflect them back at you. Starstorm being the exception, because Starstorm pierces shields. Okay, that's good at least. Yeah, most of the enemies in this area just love to spam AoE attacks on everyone. It's probably one of the worst dungeons in the game. Come on. Damn it. Oh, I got a surprise round. Okay, that works. I'm not paying enough attention. Oh, this is a real bad fight. We want to kill the soul-consuming flame first. This is like the worst combination you can get of enemies in here. Okay, we're good. I guess all that grinding kind of paid off since I'm so much faster than the enemies. Horn of Life. Ooh, and no enemies down here. Even better. No. No. Well, I guess I don't have a choice in the matter on that one. Okay, this guy has one annoying attack he can do, but thankfully it's a rare attack. He can possess one of the party members, similar to the ghosts in Threed. Actually, I shouldn't go through here yet. There is something I left behind I should grab down here. Yeah, I see you. Oh, this will be easy. Surprise bound means we can just bash him into the ground. Good job, Jeff. You got 1 HP. But down here is this. It should be the Goddess Bracelet, which is a really good defensive item. Or is it the Pixie Bracelet? It's one of the two. Cherub's Band. It's one of the 3. Still one of the best defensive items you'll get in this area. We're getting to the point where we no longer buy armor from shops. We get everything we need from dungeons now.
here. Sweet. Who gets the cherub band? Probably Jeff. Nice. I can deal with this. I should not have tried to deal with this. Hopefully after this it'll give me enough iframes to get through the other fights without having to deal with them. Away he goes. Let me get through here. Perfect. And this fight will give me the iframes to get past the second guy and into the cave. Great. Yep, didn't want that to happen. That wasn't too bad. Not dealing with fire breath is always good. Oh well, free gun. Thanks. And unfortunately, since Jeff can't repair his weapon yet, I need this weapon for him first. Alright. The only upgrade Jeff can get to his weapon now is fixing his ultimate one. Because that's the second strongest gun he'll get. Oh, sweet. Only one fire. All in all, this dungeon actually went pretty smoothly. Like, I barely had to dismiss any flames. That one doesn't matter. You finally got here. This is ain't your situated location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. So this is Carbon Dog. He's kind of a bitch. We're going to defend, hit him with freeze, hit him with multi-bottle rocket. Actually, no. I am going to life up Gamma Jeff, hit him with freeze, hit him with multi-bottle rocket, and hit him with freeze again. Hopefully Jeff's multi-bottle rocket goes off before the, there we go. Because the reason is, once this hits, all of a sudden, Carbon Dog gave off a rainbow of colors. Turns into Diamond Dog, who has a power shield, who will reflect the multi-bottle rocket back at Jeff, dealing 14,000 damage, and then F heals it. So yeah, this is the only boss in the game that has a multi-stage fight, other than the final boss. And the second form Diamond Dog has a power shield, which reflects the multi-bottle rocket. And kills Jeff every time. Which is why you need 2 bottle rockets for this phase. But assuming the people's speed are in the proper order, you can heal Jeff right after he shoots the bottle rocket. A second bottle rocket here is how you just kill him outright and move on, but we're just going to do it normally. Oh good, he refreshed his power shield. Fuck it. Let's go all in on PSI then. I was trying to break it so we can get through, but... Oh.
I'm not too worried about Jeff getting his stuff reflected. He should be dead soon. I mean, if he just wants to keep using his shield, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, fuck it. Go for it. I will kill Jeff, but he should be close enough to death that we can kill him before Jeff goes down. Never mind. Oh well. That's why I have the Horn of Life. A poo, drink a bottle of water. Oh, Paul's gonna kill him. Nope, use flash. And auto-killed poo with it, of course. I forgot how much HP this dude had after he transitions. Because I always just use the double bottle rockets. Oh, there he goes, of course. Why is that dog so pretty? Because he is made of diamonds. That's it. That's all the Sanctuary bosses. Are you shitting me? You little piece of shit. I was trying to get through the cave. This is it. This is our final Sanctuary location. Let me check some things real quick. Give this to Paula. Don't mind why I'm doing menuing. It's not important. Don't worry about the menuing. The menuing is perfectly normal. All right. Yeah, that final note that we needed. Ness had the feeling he was being watched by himself as a baby. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the fire spring. Cutscene time. Now we have all 8 notes, or melodies. You can technically leave about half of them for last. Like you can grab the fire spring and then go back and do little footsteps or Milky Well or whatever and have that be the 8th one. I just generally just end with the fire spring because it's the hardest of them. I've had this dream before. Yes, I don't remember you living up on a giant winding path to a cliff. Aw, it's Little King.
I think Ness is the right name for him. Ness. He smiled just from hearing his own name. Do you think he likes his name? Try putting that red cap on him. That's too big, but it looks good on him. Hope King won't be jealous of the baby. Let's celebrate with some steak. This baby will grow up to be a hard worker just like you. I don't think he needs to be rich or famous, but I want him to be a thoughtful, strong boy. That's odd. The baby bottle that he pointed at seems to be moving a little bit. So it's implying that Ness's psychic abilities awakened when he was a baby. And the weirdest dungeon in the game, Magic Hand. So, a fun fact about the localization for the Japanese version versus the English version. In the Japanese version, Ness is just naked. Because of the whole, you have dreams about being naked at school or whatever. During this whole section, in the Japanese version, Ness is just naked. They obviously put him in his pajamas for the US version. Ness, you are still on the 8 power spots of the earth. From these you created Magicant, a realm in your mind. In Magicant, there's beauty, kindness, sorrow, and hatred. Of course, there's evil and violent side of you. The Sea of Eden sits at the center of those feelings. It takes you to the truth about yourself. So as you talk to NPCs, the world will recolor around it because it's a dream. Bunny, it's the realm of Magicant, which your mind created. Why don't you explore your mind? Take your time, Ness. Alright, so you remember all those bags of Dragonite we dropped off? This is where we use them, because we are on our own with Ness until we are done here. But in Ness, the Sea of Eden is at the end of Magicant. Other people can't get close to it. It's a strange place. Is there anything I can do for you? I want to check out something, please. I want my bags of Dragonite back. No. No. I just remember there's something I need to do first before I grab the bags of Dragonite, because I need inventory room real quick. Just a whole bag of them, multiple bags. Okay, so we want an earth pendant for each of our characters. Have anything to sell? Damn. Forgot to get enough. So what we'd end up doing is we buy an Earth Pendant for Ness, Paula, and Jeff. Those are effectively going to be the best armor equivalents they have for the game, because it reduces the effects of freeze, fire, and flash, and paralysis. In addition to that, you want to buy Magic Pudding. Oh yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go drop off the Earth Pendants, because I don't need to carry them around on me. We'll just grab them back when we get back. And then I'm going to grab more Magic Pudding. Picked the wrong thing. Earth Pendant. Earth Pendant. No. Take the final bag of Dragonite. Nope, I'm good. I'm gonna go buy one more pudding and then we're good to go. The pudding is important because it is a very powerful PP restoration item, and Paula's going to need them for the final fights.
drop off the money because we're not going to need it anymore. I just realized something. I'm going to have to store the magic pudding as well because I need at least 3 item slots for things I find in Magic Ant. Store magic pudding. Store magic pudding. Store magic pudding. Did I have another bag in here? Braid food lunch would actually not be a bad idea either. Okay. Nope, this is all of them. I'm gonna take this, actually. Okay, moving on. Turn everything back to black and yellow. Just because. Save the game real quick. Oh, that's a nice even number. Alright, it resets if you go inside.
You kicked my butt badly. I won't forget. Chocolate Magic Ant.
Oh, there he is.
You destroyed my pride. Yes, Pokey took my snack.
He's like, caramel. I do not need that. There he is.
We had fun one snowy day. I melted, but I'm still real in your memory. Dust, you're so lucky. I envy you. I have no luck. But yes, well, okay. Let's be friends forever, alright?
So that's how Ness sees Pokey in his mind. This is Buzz's tombstone. He appeared earlier in the game and gave up the ghost before he achieved his goal. So this is the Flying Men house. I am your courage. I follow you here in Magic Ant. My name? Let's say Flying Man. So this is a optional party member you can get who acts more like a NPC than a actual party member, in that they don't show up on the stats screen. They only... In fact, I'll show. Like, he doesn't show up as a normal party member. He shows up at the back like Dungeon Man or Pokey and Picky did. Yeah, they're fairly strong. They're actually super helpful. But they can die, like, unlike the other NPCs that join you, they can actually die. And there is a special dialogue you get if all your courage dies. If you let all 5 flying men die, well, there goes one of them. Oh, this is actually a really bad fight. Oh no. I got really unlucky with those loaded dice. Come on. Thankfully, Ness's guts is super high, so his HP rolls down slowly. Whereas vitality is high. I've taken mortal damage like 5 times. There we go. So Ness is going to get a lot of XP while he's here. Well, we're this close. We might as well just go back and grab another one. And now, Ness's courage is resting here. He fought well and died. I wouldn't even say he fought well. He lasted 2 rounds. Hold be your courage. Will remain unless you lose your courage. Call me Flying Man 2. I'm going to say this. If I get 3 Flying Men wiped out super early, I'm just going to go for all 5. Getting wiped, just get the dialogue. Okay, so up here will be Ness's idea of Ness.
Hey, me, I found a cat that you lost.
That's got the baseball cap. Unfortunately, this baseball cap is trash. It's the first head equipment you can get in the game. This is what we want, though. The bag of Dragonite. So there are a total of 4 bags of Dragonite in the game. And we now have all 4 of them. Huh? Oh. Oh no. A Fobby. Damn. Because he doesn't want to die. Might as well grab the butterfly. There's the goddess band. And since we are here, we are going to equip it. Oop. Slow down. So these can be one of 3 things. This can be a... Oh no. This is the worst one of the 3. And that's why. They love French kissing you to poison you. Fortunately, Flying Man is immune to the French kisses. Yeah, the worst part of that is it actually takes a healing beta to actually get rid of poison. So on top of the damage, it's a lot of PP you burn through. Oh. You gonna summon bombs, you little shit? Oh, I guess not. And there's my favorite enemy, the Electro Swoosh. So, the reason I did all that menuing is because the Electro Swoosh here has only 1 attack, which is the Crashing Boom Bang attack. Oh yeah, he can also send a greeting and wasting his turn. But yeah, the Electric Shock attack. But since I menued and gave Nest the Franklin badge, they can't hit it. The Electro Swoosh will always kill itself with its Electric Shock attack. And here it is. The 3rd best weapon in the game for Ness. Magicant Bat. Oh, whoop. Oh. Only the legendary bat in the Cave of the Past and the Gutsy bat, which drops from Bionic Krakens, outweighs that. Oh, these are Mr. Molecules. These are great. Mr. Molecules are the Fobbies of this area. They're super weak. They try to use psionic attacks but can't for the first 4 turns, and they're worth a bunch of XP. So they're effectively useless. Well, we're not going to see the Flying Men die, unfortunately. I've gotten too strong. Oh, hey, I got my final PSI ability, too. Nah, the magic puddings are better than the tart. Yeah, you kind of have to be grossly over-leveled to be able to auto-kill things in Magic Hand. I may have leveled a little too much. Oh, Carefree Bomb. Costs 98 PP to use. Jesus. Jesus, he really doesn't want to die. That's 4 smashes in a row. Holy shit. Where was this RNG when I was looking for the magic frying pan? Well, looks like Flying Man's days are numbered. Down he goes. Alright, chat, I'm going to ask you. Do you want me to go back and get another Flying Man, or should we move forward? Since it will take a bit of time to go back and get another one. Kill them all. Oh no, mortal damage. Do what's fun or involves the most violence. Well, it does involve a lot of violence going to get another Flying Man to die. Kind of wish I had packed a couple skip sandwiches now. Yeah, I got time. Pretty much after this, there's one more like minor dungeon before the end of the game. So yeah, we've got time to do this before the stream's over. I am gonna try to use these iframes to get through some of these fights on the way back. God damn, these things are spawning like crazy. XP is good at least. Not that I need it. I am grossly overpowered anyway. Well, that's 3 votes for kill. So we are going to kill all the Mr. Flying Men. Hey, Electro Swoosh. Son, you were greedy with my bat. Oh, it's a loaded die. I only want these guys when I'm fighting flying men. I would be running from these fights, but unfortunately the run is a very low chance. So it's not actually not faster than just fighting your way through it. If I get a green swirl and it doesn't auto-kill the fight, I can run from those to move a little faster. Fucking loaded dice. Alright then. This is not good. Oh, this is time to run now. Thanks for missing again, Ness. I mashed too quickly through that. I'm dead. Well, this is another way to get to the Flying Man again. Thankfully, we just restarted Magican again. Well, let's go up to Mom real quick and heal. Oh, Ness, you're tired from a traveling adventure? If you wish, you could stay here forever. I'll make some steak for you. Oh, steak forever? That sounds like a great idea. Now it's the color of love. Oh, I forgot Everdread's over here.
Ness, maybe you don't want to hear this, but you remind me of myself when I was young. I can't do anything more for you. Good luck, Ness.
And once again, he just disappears.
Oh god, I should have changed the color palette. This is blinding.
I kind of want to see what the other areas look like now. No? Another one of Ness's courage is resting here. He damaged evil terribly and finally died. And Flying Man 3, your courage hasn't died yet. Let's go. If I remember correctly, I haven't done this in a while. If I remember correctly, Flying Man 5 is like super scared to go with you because he's like, the other four are dead. What the hell happened? Alright. Give me super bombs. Alright, it's the right version of him. Hell yeah. Flying Man's about to die again. Defend. Down he goes. Yeah, if we get a carefree bomb, we're pretty much set to kill Flying Man really quickly. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh, time to go get another one. You little shit. Oh, it's not. I don't want to run into you, right? Oh, thank God. Ness agrees. He needs to go. So yeah, that rainbow background. I believe running into a loaded dice against a rainbow background means you'll run into the carefree bombs instead of the electro swooshes. Get the fuck out of the way. I forget how far into the game this is. This is the second to last dungeon. After this, we have to go back to 1-8 real quick to grab something, and then we go to the final dungeon. Here he rests. I didn't have time for his name to be chiseled onto the tombstone. Hey, buddy. I'm also your courage. Call me Return of the Flying Man. How's that? However, don't treat us like trash. The Flying Man joins you. Three literally died so fast I couldn't even put his name on the stone. Oh, there's one. Alright. Be carefree bomb dice. Yeah. No one came. Beautiful, you have... That's not going to do enough damage. High class... God damn it. These things are so fucking weak. These aren't going to help. Oh, you piece of shit. Fuck it. Maybe 3 of them will be able to take out a Flying Man. Or 4 of them. Oh yeah, that'll be enough, actually. As long as they're not hitting me for 1. Okay, kill the Flying Man. There he goes. I think I can one-shot all of these things. I may just run from this fight because it'll take too long to kill them. And we got, yeah, there we go. We already got a result, which was Flying Man dying. Someone's tombstone. Hey, buddy. Of course, we're your courage, but we warned you not to treat us like trash. Didn't you get it? This isn't courage, it's desperation. If you don't understand courage, look it up in the dictionary. Okay? My name's the Final Flying Man. Yeah, they get kind of understandably upset that you keep sacrificing them. Oh, look what's here to greet us! Fucking Electro Swoosh, that's not gonna hit. Oh, no. Electro Swoosh will help as long as he doesn't hit me. He hit me. This is a bad enemy to try to kill Flying Men with. I don't know how long the final dungeon is, but session might be a quick one. Yeah, even with killing the Flying Men, this will probably be like... I'll be done in the next 2 hours. If that. Come on. Where is a loaded die? That is the fastest way to kill Flying Men.
Oh. I didn't know you could summon him. Oh no. So these are the enemies I was killing earlier to get Jeff's ultimate weapon. They are also really goddamn annoying to kill, or when you kill them, they explode into shrapnel, which will absolutely kill Ness, though the fight will end before it becomes really bad. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Yeah, they're gonna kill him, no problem. And he's gone. Yeah, I had no idea these guys were on the fucking summon table. In fact, I'm not even gonna fight these guys. Trying to kill both of them without dying to the shrapnel is gonna be annoying. Alright. Now we take one final visit to the Flying Men.
Tombstone.
And there's nothing left. I want to sleep in the bed.
But yeah, so that's what happens when you burn through all 5 flying men. You fought well and died. What? Here he rested. Didn't have time. Oh, there he goes. Another one in his courage is resting here. He damaged 2 evil terribly and finally died. Didn't have time to put his name in. Someone's tombstone. Tombstone.
Yeah. Because you would kind of have to go out of your way to get all 5 of them killed. That's not what I want to see. Well, that works. Ooh. No. Yes. Ness abandoned the PSI caramel like so much trash. Alright, now on to the boss of this area. Blech. My precious psychic points. Ew, it's French. Yeah, that's why you get poisoned when it kisses you. Yep, electric shock attack. Because that's all I can actually do. Wow, Ness is like, I don't know what his guts rating is right now, but he is smashing like crazy. Ness is done with this shit too.
Oh god, if we had a Mr. Molecule 2, like, between them, it would make a really weird face. It's kind of funny how much the Franklin badge trivializes Electro's wishes, which is why it's always important to throw it on Ness before you come here.
Oh my god, Ness, you were just smashing all over the place. Please actually hit something now. Thank you.
So now we can take time to heal because he can't actually hurt us.
There we go. Oh, I didn't even know he had a charge forward attack. It was a good thing I healed. It's also a really damaging charge forward attack. Holy shit. He did like 200 damage. Alright, I'm sick of this fight combination. I'm just gonna run. Yes, you're poisoning me. I got it. Haha, losers. I would run from this fight, but a failed run twice in a row, and the Carefree Bomb throwing 2 super bombs will kill me. So, I'm not going to take that chance. They're going to be able to concentrate next round, which means they're probably going to get at least... There it goes. They're going to get at least one off. Now they can do damage. Unless I smash them into the ground. Thankfully, I can fully dedicate my psychic points right now to healing because they will not be necessary for the next area. The next area is when we just start burning through our bags of Dragonite. That's a lot of Mr. Molecules. Alright, just get past this and just get out of here. Eh. You bastard. Really don't want to waste any more time on these things. There we go. So this is the Sea of Eden. My HP's good. This is where all of our violent and hateful feelings are. In the form of the Kraken. And yes, this is the original Kraken fight that we fought on the way to Scaraba. Just gonna use a bag of Dragonite here. Thankfully, again, since we have the Franklin badge, one of the Kraken's attacks will only help us instead of hurt us. And he's dead. Because we are way more powerful than we were. Unfortunately, there is a second Kraken. I will not be using the bag of Dragonite on this one. This one I'm just going to bash my way through. Ignis has quite a taste for calamari. After this, he probably has. Oh, thank God he's wasting his turn. He's the neutralizer. Oh, this is perfect. He keeps wasting his turn. And he's dead. There's only 3 Krakens total in the Sea of Eden. So this will be the third one and final one. And you can see on that little island there what the actual boss is going to be. Yeah, the Krakens are not a like random spawn fight. There is specifically 3 of them set around the ocean. You have to you don't have to encounter them. You can dodge it. But there are 3 set fights in the ocean. Oh, we're level 79 now.
And there it is. The form of all Ness's personal hatred and violent feelings.
I'm the evil part of your brain. You cannot beat me, because you are the one who forced me to be.
Ness's nightmare. And this is the real reason we brought on a bunch of Dragonite. So Ness's nightmare has access to everything Ness does, including all of his psychic abilities. But 3 bags of Dragonite later, Ness's nightmare's done. So that's why you saved the bags of Dragonite. You could just burn through 3 of them and just finish the fight really quickly.
Ness heard a familiar voice at the center of the Sea of Eden. Gygas' goal is to destroy you. Listen carefully. Everything in the universe could have been destroyed at the hands of Gygas, but he and his followers are also in trouble. The Apple of Enlightenment has foretold that Gygas' attempt will fail. It is because of the existence of a boy named Ness. That's me. Listen, free your mind and know what you must do. Your destiny has already been decided. You, I, where should we go? You know, deep within the reaches of your mind. Saturn Valley, yes. Go to the valley where Mr. Saturn lives. You'll get something new there. Soon Magicant will be no more. We must be quick.
And now, Ness really heard his own voice. Go now to Saturn Valley. Go to Saturn Valley now. And now Ness becomes super fucking powered. Ness was filled with the power of the Giant Step. Ness's speed increased by 5, vitality by 5. Ness was filled by the power of the Lilliput Step. Guts by 5, luck by 5. Milky Well, speed, IQ, Magnet Hill, vitality, luck. Yeah, so after destroying the dark part of his mind, he completely unlocks his psychic abilities, and Ness just becomes broken as hell. He gets a shit ton of stat ups and a few levels.
Instantly, Ness's mind cleared, and he realized he had possessed great power. At that moment, Ness's psychic powers radically expanded.
Ness gained 200,000 XP. Ness's level is now 80. Offense went up by 1, defense by 2, speed by 2, guts by 2, IQ by 2, luck by 2. Maximum HP went up by 150. Maximum PP went up by 370.
And finally, he realized he had the power of Teleport Beta. Yeah, so Ness just becomes a fucking one-man army after you beat Magicant. Ness made all the hidden powers his own. Ness absorbed the power of the land into his heart, and Magicant was no more. Now you can wake up. Your friends are waiting for you. It is time to get up.
Flashing lights warning for this part. Once you hear the sound stop, you can open your eyes if you have a problem with epilepsy.
The soundstone that Ness used to have is now gone.
What happened, Ness? You've been unconscious for a long time. You kept saying something.
Saturn Valley? What is waiting for us there? Anyway, we need to teleport.
And for the second time in the game, we get to teleport Beta in a very tight spot, rather than needing the full area. Yeah, this game was before standard epilepsy warnings, so they do stuff like that. That's really bad for people with epilepsy. The applicant was lost. He was just wandering around, so I brought him here. Oh, that's the same dialogue.
Excellent, excellent. Everything's proceeding as planned. Dr. Mr. Saturn and I worked together and finally completed the phase distorter. The purpose of this device is to enable instantaneous travel through space and time. In this prototype, we can only travel to different points within the same time period. It's able, however, to search out the locations of enemies. Right now, it's indicating the presence of enemies in the lost underworld. Yaha! Mr. Saturn's an incredible folk. And the applicant most... that's the same as before. Alright, let's go. Before Pokemon did the thing where it's made it worse by news also showing it unedited. Oh yeah, the fighting Mystic Porygon episode that has the, similar to Cyberpunk's original run, has the worst combination of flashing lights you can have for someone who's epileptic. White on red flashing. It doesn't work. One thing is missing. But that one material cannot normally be found on Earth. The material I'm thinking of came from a meteorite that fell when I was much younger. Have you seen a meteorite anywhere recently?
No.
So we're just gonna wait for a meteorite to suddenly fall from the sky. You haven't seen a meteorite? Think for a minute. Have you seen a meteorite anywhere recently?
No. Oh wait, one did hit 50 feet outside my house.
Eureka, that's it! With even just a piece of meteorite, I can synthesize the material xenonite. Zexonite? I doubt that your mortal enemy Gygus, or whatever is allowing you to go to Winnet to get a piece of the meteorite. By now, Winnet is in his evil hands. You must go, though, so take every possible precaution. Mr. Saturn's have introduced some new developments at their shop. Please check them out before you leave. I wonder what Winnet is like at this point in time.
So the things that the Mr. Saturns introduced aren't that great. The Earth pendants we bought are actually better than what they have. You want to slumber? Care. Just white, red, and black flashing in a numbered sequence. Yeah, pretty much. But we do have to go to Winnet, and once we get to Winnet, we will talk to Tracy and get our equipment back. So this is the first time a game did one of my favorite tropes, and that is returning you to the original starting location, but the original starting location is now fucked up. So if we come to Winnet now, it's now night. And this is the first time it's been night ever since, for the whole game. And one of the things about this is there's now new enemies here too. And they are very dangerous enemies. But yeah, I absolutely love this trope of go back to your starting location, but your starting location is now super fucked up. We're gonna go home real quick. Hey Mom, okay. Yeah, Toad knows what I'm talking about. Let's see, do you all have... Yeah, you all have plenty of room. Don't you get yourself knocked off. I'll be strong while you're gone. Oh, it's my line out? Oops, yes. What do you want? Check out. Could S get homesick during the final boss? Yes, it has happened to me. He can get homesick. It's happened once, but he can get homesick once you're in the final area. You have to walk all the way back and use the phone. This one's for Paula. This one's for Jeff. No, not that one. Wait, no, we do need the Supporma for the final fight. The Hand-Aid's not a bad idea because it's a good healing item. Broken tube, blah, blah, blah. Hieroglyph, cutie eraser, get the magic puddings. Paul's gonna need those. And finally, we will take the Brainstone back. Put it on Jeff. Nope. Alright, there is one more thing I need to do before, well, after we deal with Winnet, but before we go back to Mr. Silent Valley, is I need to go shove Jeff's inventory full of multi-bottle rockets again. Because if I'm going to be trying to fight that fucking bionic Kraken, I'm going to multi-bottle rocket to make it easy.
I want 2 for the final boss.
I also want to point out, if you use the phone from your house, you cannot call your mom or your sister because they're right there. It's the only phone in the game where it removes those options. All right, so these are probably some of my least favorite enemies in the game. This can be... He is one of them. Ghost of Starman is one of them because Ghost of Starman is the first Starman enemy who can use Starstorm. And Starstorm will fuck us up. And Psychic Shields don't work on Starstorm because it's a piercing attack. The other one I don't want to run into is the Evil Eye, because the Evil Eye has the ability to diamondize us. And as I mentioned before, diamondization is effectively petrification. It requires healing gamma to get rid of it. Just talk to your mom's sister, they're right there. No, I'm socially awkward. I can only talk to them on the phone. Oh shit, you're right, Pooh's health. 420, lol. As soon as he levels up, it'll be ruined. Oh no. Jeff's level 69, though. Also nice. Jeff 69, level 69, and Pooh, HP 420. Everything's coming up, Earthbound. That's it. That's the other bad one. This is the Evil Eye. Unfortunately, Starstorm is more annoying than diamondization. Well, of course he opens with it. Because it's going to wipe us out. It does a stupid amount of damage. Oh, and he diamondized us. Great, we have to deal with both of them. Oh my god, you piece of shit. So when party members are diamondized, they turn into diamond sprites that follow you. God, I fucking hate those things. Thankfully, since we're back from Magic Hat, Ness has so much psychic points that he can just kind of deal with it. It's still annoying as hell, though. Oh, great. Nope, bye, Paula. Bye, Jeff. The worst part about this isn't even, like, dealing with it. It's the fact that it does so much damage. I have to life up Omega after every fight that I fight him in. Like, it's just a drain on your psychic points dealing with Starstorm. Oh, good. There's so many, the screen is slowing down. And we can't psychically attack him because he has a psychic counter shield, which will reflect any psychic attacks we hit him with. So it's just best to hammer him with physical attacks. Let me see if I can get past him. Alright, well, that one's... Honestly, the worst part is you can't even run because Ghost of Starman's opening move is Starstorm. So if you fail to run, you're eating the Starstorm, and you have to still kill everything before the people die. Oh. And it's ruined. Should have just turned off Pooh's XP gain. Hey, let me in! Or not. Oh yeah, any attempts to enter any buildings in Winnet while it's like this will just result in a knock-in, no entry. There's something shiny you can reach. Do you want to try to get it? No. Yes. Mess got the meteorite piece. Not to be confused with the meteotite piece,
which drops off of hyper whirling robos and sells for a lot of money. All right. So we want to go to Deep Darkness. The reason we are going to Deep Darkness is this is the easiest place to access that you can stock up on multi-bottle rockets. But first, I need to go get money. And despite the fact this guy charges me money equal to how much I withdraw, it doesn't really matter because this is the last time we're going to use money in the game. Give me $90,000, please. Yes, you can have $90,000. Congratulations, man. You just made $90,000. Multi-bottle rocket. Oh, I should probably organize stuff so Jeff's carrying as little as possible. Drop that. Oh, fuck. It's a unique item. Fine. Give it to fucking Pooh, I guess. Keep that. Oh, whoops. Earth pendant. Oh, right. You use the rabbit's foot, not the earth pendant. Wait, did you have the sea pendant? Which is technically... Wow, I didn't even need these. I was not even paying attention. Here are the earth pendants. Do the brainstorm to Paula. This can go to Ness. Yeah, okay. And now we'll fill his inventory with multi-bottle rockets. In fact, I'm going to give Pooh 2 of them as well. And this is it. We're going to try to fight Bionic Krakens for as many multi-bottle rockets as I have, minus the 3 for the final boss. And if I can't get the Gutsy Bat by the time I'm down to 3 rockets, that's it. We're not getting the Gutsy Bat. Do a quick sleep. Well, no ultimate weapon for Jeff either. Because Jeff's not going to have another opportunity to sleep after this, so he will not be able to repair his ultimate weapon. If only I had a piece of meteorite, I might be able to extract some xenoxenite. Can I take damage real quick and sleep once more? It's not a problem of not being able to sleep. It's a problem of Jeff does not have the IQ to repair the item while he's sleeping. He's 2 IQ short of being able to repair it. So I'd have to go out and level him until he gained 2 IQ to get it.
Oh, yes, this is fantastic. What? Well, I've never actually seen this incredibly rare element before. It's very intriguing. All right, if everything else, get some rest. This is getting most fascinating.
So, too stupid. So what's really funny is, had I given Jeff the IQ capsules I gave Paula to get her psychic points up, he would have actually had enough IQ to repair it.
Finally, it's complete. The Phase Restorer version 2 is equipped with 2 new features. First, it can repair your biological functions. Second, it can save your progress.
Now we're gonna get IQ caps? Nope, because IQ caps don't drop from anything. There's just specific locations in the game you can find them, and I've grabbed them all.
Don't be afraid, get right in. And there's just one thing though. You might not be able to return, so make sure you're optimally outfitted. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Even if you're not 100% perfectly, completely ready. Well, you should be as prepared as possible if it would be for the best. Without careful preparation, you would be in big trouble. I just want to make sure you're ready. Let me know when your preparations are complete. Good, at last. The time has come. Are you ready?
Yep.
Remember, the Phase Restorer version 2 is equipped with 2 new features. First, it can repair your biological functions. Second, it can save your progress. Don't be afraid, get right in.
Here we go. Point of no return. Oh, this place looks familiar. He's back to steal poo away again.
Greetings, so you're finally here. Excellent, you are truly excellent. There's only a little time left. I'll give you the last power. I must go now.
Pooh became conscious of PSI Starstorm Omega, which is the strongest psychic attack in the game, because it can pierce shields. Kidnapped, I was. Boing! Kidnapper, bad guy. Bad guy gone. To where? To the past. Ding ding. I checked the broken space, so there's a horn of life. So you come up here, and then once you return... Oh, also... That's the cave we came through in the Lost Underground. So when we came and we saw the broken machine down here, we were up there.
The Phase Restorer has been completed. We can finish it quickly because of Mr. Salon's incredible scientific skills. Gygus is attacking from our exact location, but he's attacking from many years in the past.
You must warp to the past and fight, but...
This is still very hard for me to tell you, but...
Right here, too! Bang! Yeah, this part's pretty fucked.
In order to defeat Gygus, who is attacking from the past, you must warp to the past. This can be done by way of the Phase Restorer 3. However, the machine cannot warp living things. I mean, life forms. Life is demolished in the process of warping. The only way to accomplish the time travel is to transfer your brain program into a robot and send the robot to the past. The transfer means that your spirit will go with the robot, while your body is left behind. I cannot promise that your spirit will come back after the battle in the past. Yet you must understand that the 4 of you are the chosen ones. Do you still wish to face Gygus by traveling to the past and becoming Sans Undertale?
No.
Yes, it is natural to feel as you do. No one wants to be Sans Undertale. The only thing left is the destruction of our planet.
I like how when you say no to him, he's like, yes, that's understandable. I guess we'll all die then because you don't want to do this. I've left that out of his videos, man. Just move their literal brains. I mean, he kind of does. Because when he mentions your brain program, and he also mentions your spirit goes with it, he literally kills the children and puts their... Effectively, he's turning your brain off in your body and transferring it to the robot instead.
You accept this while knowing you may not be able to return to your current form, right?
Yes.
Yes, I see. You really have such a mind on this. Let me take a good look at you now. Ness, please give me that red cap.
Alright, while this goes down, I will be right back.
Nesh, Paula, Pooh, whatever my son's name was. Oh, yeah, Jeff, yes, Jeff, my son. There's no turning back now. Ness, activate the phase distorter 3 by your own hand, thereby following your own destiny. Will you do so?
No.
I see. Jeff, you do it.
No.
Oh, you lost your nerve. Ness, it is up to you.
And then it'll just keep looping if you keep saying no.
Only a few people know of your amazing courage, but the number of people you saved through that bravery is immense. I feel very fortunate to be present at the beginning of this monumental undertaking.
To the past! Yeah, the sound effect is dark because in the Japanese version, he's literally removing their brains and putting them in the robot. It's not a program. He tore their brains out of their bodies and put them back. And this is it. This is the final dungeon. With Robot, Ness, and friends. And for those of you who are acutely aware that Undertale was very inspired by EarthBound, the music here is incredibly similar to the True Lab music in Undertale.
Squatter Demon.
The only other use of this face outside of Boogie Tent. Because the music here was composed to be as uncomfortable to listen to as possible. Without, like, being just discordant and bad. That's not good. Here comes the Starstorm! Oh, the Halloween hack, yeah. I never actually played the Halloween hack either. I should look into that sometime. Oh, that's not good. Flashes a menacing smile. That's because he's about to use Starstorm Omega. Okay, we're good. Unfortunately, in this first area, the Bionic Kraken cannot appear. The Bionic Kraken only starts appearing in the second and third areas. I make a good bonus stream. I would consider it. My only concern is, since I'm not familiar with it, and I know the hack itself is actually incredibly difficult, I might not make much progress in it. Another Squatter Demon. But yeah, so all the enemies in this area are those little diamond sprites, including the Bionic Krakens. So it's impossible to tell which one. Oh my god, he got 1 HP off of a level. I think that's the worst level I've ever actually seen. No, you blew. Okay, you know what? Forget it. I don't even want you. I don't want you. Yeah, I would worry because of my unfamiliarity with the Halloween hack that I would just not make progress or not be able to really get... Oh my god, he killed 3 people. Get that far in it because I know it's way more difficult than normal EarthBound. Though it's supposed to be interesting, but I don't know how much grinding is required and where you can grind in it. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of funny because let me get to the present. Because hacks, almost always, ROM hacks are harder than the originals. Like it's like a universal rule that fan hacks have to be harder than the original game. And there it is, the second best bat and probably the best bat we're ever gonna get. Legendary bat. What's funny is 255 is the maximum value we can have, so technically the Gutsy bat won't give us any more power, but the Gutsy bat also comes with the ability to it gives Ness a 127 guts boost, which means he smashes, I think, 3/4 of the time. So it would be nice to get, but I don't doubt it. I doubt we'll get it. Okay, so this is definitely not the Bionic Kraken, because one of the only traits about the Bionic Kraken that can tell you if you ran into him or not is you always fight him alone. If another thing runs into the fight, it's not Bionic Kraken. Yeah, this is fun. He just kills everybody. It's so funny. You kill everybody. First round, everyone dies. That's why I hate Ghost of Starman. Because their opening attack will just wipe the party other than us. Okay, are you a Bionic Kraken? You might be. Nope, he's not. As soon as... Oh, it's a final Starman. Wonderful. We're fucking running. So that is Final Starman on the right there. He is the poster child of EarthBound, quite literally. The Starman on the box art of EarthBound is a Final Starman. Final Starman's real bad because, unlike Ghost of Starman, Final Starman will use Starstorm Omega instead. So we just don't fight those. Ever. Ever. Are you a Bionic Kraken? No, you're not. Something else. Oh my god. Well, maybe we can kill him on his own. I know he starts with a psychic power shield, so we're not going to do psychic attacks on him. There we go. We got one. Well, there you go, Raggles. You owe me chili dogs now. Okay, so this is where we're roughly... Oh my god. This is gonna be multiple Starmen. Yep. We're not doing this. One of these might be the Kraken. One of these. At least we're getting surprise rounds on the Starmen. This might be the Kraken. Okay, well, I don't know what that was because we automatically won. That is not a Kraken. Oh. Well, something's worth 12,000 XP, and I don't know what it is. Okay, so this is the final bosses area when we go in here. But what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, and we're going to leave again to respawn everything out here. This is not a Kraken. Into the cave womb. You're not wrong. The final boss's form is kind of fucked up. No, he's not wrong, Regals. He's, unfortunately not wrong. Yeah, so the whole story of why that final room is designed the way it is because Itoi, when he was a kid, accidentally walked into the wrong movie. I forget what movie he walked into. And he effectively walked into a rape scene as like an 8-year-old kid. And it traumatized him so badly at the time
that when he made this game, he based the final room off of his loose memories of what he saw as a kid. Was it an abortion scene? I remember it was something really fucked up that he just walked into. Oh, this is not going to end well.
Okay, that's fine.
Dead. Dead. Dead.
Like, he only killed one person this time.
Oh, never mind. There goes everyone else. Bye, Paula. This is why I don't fight these.
What's worse is, like I said, you can't tell what you're going to fight. So is it a Kraken? I don't know.
I don't even know if we've even fought a Kraken yet. The Kraken might be the one that we auto kill when we fight him. I'm gonna try to do this to where like there's only one of these bastards on screen at a time. God damn it.
Of all the ultimate weapons, this is honestly the worst one to get, simply because it's so hard to even find the enemy you need to kill, much less get the drop.
You piece of shit. Fuck you.
Well, Ghost of Starmen are worth 1,200 each, so those things we snuck up on were probably Ghost of Starmen. Aha!
So this is the enemy that can drop the fucking bat. I forget what shield he starts with, so I might accidentally kill myself. Come on, give me that 1 in 128 chance. We did not get it. Not surprising, but we did not get it. Maybe I can just spawn them up here and just filter them that way.
If they want to spawn at all.
Oh, come on. Nope, that's a team. I'm not fighting that. Alright. Hell yeah, this is working.
Fuck it, defend, defend. Bottle rocket, defend.
Oh, god damn it. Fucking level up made me think it was a present. Honestly, this seems like the best method to do this with. Because I can easily... Oh, you pieces of shit! Hold on. Yeah, that was not visible at all. I went and watched the restream and I was like, wait a minute.
They were literally stacked perfectly on top of each other.
That's some bullshit. Nope. Nope.
We'll do this until we run out, quote unquote, of bottle rockets until I have 3 left.
Yeah, this seems to be the way to farm him.
So we've got what? That's 3 more bottle rockets to use? Nope, not that time. Trying to figure out if there's 2 of them there. Oh, you. Honestly, fuck it. He'll explode. Oh, sweet. I turned into the reactor. So turning Pooh into the nuclear reactor robot can actually help, because one of the things Pooh can do is refresh someone's HP, which will max out their HP. So he just healed Paula for full HP. Like I mentioned before, I rarely ever use it because you lose control of Pooh when you do it. But I figured getting a max HP out of it would be good. 13. Nope. Oh no. Maybe I should not go that deep. Alright, who are you? Oh, fuck you. Here, nope. Hell yeah. 2 more. Nope, multiple. God damn it. You fuckers. I put on the We Like Pain song. We like to dance. Nope. Well, that's crazy. The gang's creepy doll-lying appearance and parents influenced by traumatic moments in childhood. Actually walked into the theater showcase movie Military Policeman and Disembodied Beauty, but is succeeding interpreted as murder and... Where do we think it is? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it wasn't a great situation for him to walk into as a kid. These pieces of shit. Spawn the Krakens, damn it.
Release the Kraken!
God damn it. I didn't think he can get out of that little... Oh no! Run? Okay. We're good. Nope, you got a second one. I think if pairs spawn, it's guaranteed not to be a Kraken because the Starmen always spawn with a partner. Nope, partner. Nope, fuck, no. God damn it. He kept getting caught and then running at me again. Oh, good.
Oh, good. Well, bye, Paula. Oh, Omega! Good! Bye, everyone! Yeah, so that's what Starstorm Omega does. Does about 800 damage to everyone. I like how I have one goddamn bottle rocket left to use, and the Kraken's just in hiding now. No, you have partners. You're not a Kraken. You're pieces of shit! Like, every time I buffer them off the screen, they spawn closer. No? Oh, now there's 3 of them. Good. Oh, fuck you. Alright. Alright, good so far. No. Oh. Well, there's only one of you. Nope, here comes a friend. Ah, your friend didn't catch up in time. I'm gonna beat your ass. That means his friend's probably a Starman Super or Final Starman or a robot. But we got a green squirrel, so doesn't matter. All right, give me the final Kraken. No, nope. 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 Like how it's only spawning Starmen now. This is awesome. Nope. Oh, now there's 3 of them. Like, we got lucky and got Krakens, like, relatively quickly, and then just none. You come down here. I'm not going up there. Oh, no friends. Hey! Final chance. Gutsy Bat? Gutsy Bat? No Gutsy Bat. Oh well. Maybe next time. Alright, on to the final boss. As we walk across this intestinal floor. Yeah, so this is Gygus. That is a belly and some arms and legs, and that is a sensor bar right there in the center of that particular area. Also, time for the creepiest fucking thing in the game. Ness's face in the middle of a pregnant belly. And of course, Ness, are you surprised? It's me, Pokey. I assist only the strong and able. That's Pokey. You guys look pathetic. The Apple of Enlightenment has already made a prediction, but I won't let what the Apple of Enlightenment predicted take place. You guys will be beaten by Gygus. Gygus will be stronger, a more powerful entity than any other. Why? 'Cause of me. I was led by Gygus, and now I'm here. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this. Master Gygus, no. Gygus is no longer the wielder of evil. He has become the embodiment of evil itself, which he cannot control on his own. He is the evil power. So, there are 2 targets in this fight. Gygus, and heavily armored Poke. Anything you do to Gygus, regardless of what type of damage it is or anything else, will be reflected back at you. You cannot... He has no shields. He has no HP. He simply reflects all attacks. So, the idea of this area is to just focus on Poke. And hopefully get a... Oh yeah, and Gygus will be using your psychic attacks against you the whole time. Also, Gygus has a pretty sick theme once it kicks in. What we're hoping for here is paralysis to take on Poke. Shit. Because it effectively paralyzing Poke prevents him from doing anything other than gas. Also, very important to note, you do not want to use the reflecting shield because anything you reflect back on Gygus will reflect back at you again. You want to use the shield that neutralizes psychic attacks.
That's not good. I'm probably not going to be able to save Paula in time. Oh, I'm definitely not now.
Bye, Paula.
There we go, he's paralyzed. So now we can take our time. Horn of Life on Paula. The main reason I'm dragging this out a bit is because I want the theme to play. I can easily two-shot Pokey with the bottle rockets. Ah, eat shit, Pokey. Alright, it's looping now, so... Shield. Multi-bottle rocket. Oh, thankfully that's the weak one. Yeah, he can do up to the Omega version of the attack. We're getting lucky that he's doing the small ones.
Oh, there we go. I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes. Well, it's a gazillion years too early for you to oppose Gygus. You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what Gygus looks like. If you were to ever see Gygus, you'd be so petrified with fear, you'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So you want me to turn off the devil's machine? Well, prepare to be amazed.
So, fun fact, back in the day, in the early emulation days, before emulators were able to get around this, EarthBound had a piracy check in place. And the way it worked was when you got to this point and this whole background and stuff with Pokey appeared, the dialogue would never trigger. If you were using a pirated copy of EarthBound, you were just stuck on this point after Pokey turned off the machine, and it would soft lock here. It would let you play the whole game perfectly normally up to this point, and then soft lock you on the final boss.
So isn't this terrifying? I'm terrified too. The Gygus cannot think rationally anymore, and he isn't even aware of what he's doing now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot. Yep, that's what he is. And you will just be another meal to him.
So yeah, the screen would never transition to this part of the fight. It would just sit there forever. So this part of the fight is kind of interesting in that it is a normal fight. Like, you still have to do damage to him and everything, but he has no defenses anymore. So we start him hammering with multi-bottle rockets. Yes. You cannot grasp... Oh my god. So at this point, oh, we already did a phase transition. Well, good thing Paul's alive.
You finally must be at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice.
And Jeff and Ness are just dead on the ground.
And here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage of this universe. Ah, it's so sad I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart's beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Why not call your mommy, Ness? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened. I think I'm going to wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something, so just try and call for help. You pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you now. Don't worry, your pitiful suffering will be over soon.
Okay, so Pokey gives you a pretty big hint of what you actually have to do to end this fight. And that is, at this point, the only action that will take furthest this fight is the prey action. However, I need to pick him the fuck up. God, please tell me one of you can actually... Okay. I have one chance of picking Ness up. Thank God.
It hurts, Ness. You cannot grasp the true form of Gygas's attack. So what that is Gygas's attacks are all PSI attacks, either freeze, fire, lightning, or flash. What took everybody out was a flash attack against Ness and Jeff. And this is a problem because Ness being fucking feeling strange means he might accidentally do his stuff to Gygas instead of our friends. I'm gonna imagine putting Ness... Do I have enough for this? Yeah, I do. There we go. This one back to normal. I feel good. Great! He keeps using flash and it keeps killing everyone. I want to say the chance of flash auto-killing somebody is only 20%. First time I fought this fight, I think only Paul was okay, all the boys were KO. Yep, the exact same thing happened to me the first time on this too. I'm trying to pick everybody up before I fucking advance the fight, but he keeps just auto-killing people.
It's not right, not right, not right.
Okay, well, lightning. Okay. Fucking heal everyone. Defend. You drink some fucking water. Did not work, did not work. Pooh collapsed. I was expecting him to fucking kill Pooh again with that shit. Okay. Pick up Jeff. Alright.
Ness.
Crying is fine. I will take crying over people falling over dead. Alright. So now we pray. And who has it? And we use the Supporma. This is very important that you use the Supporma at this point in the fight when everyone's alive. Who used Supporma, but nothing happened.
Ness.
Oh, Jeff went numb. Paula prayed from the bottom of her heart. Please give us strength. It's possible, please. Somebody help us. So for the record, for those of you who don't know, the Supporma is a completely useless item. It does literally nothing when you use it. It works once and then it breaks. I always save it to use on Gygas because I think it's funny. All the Mr. Saturns felt a new, startling feeling they had never experienced before, and they all started praying for the safety of Ness and his friends.
Gygas's defenses became unstable. So it's important to note, and most people won't know this unless you looked it up or played EarthBound 0. Gygas is technically the final boss of EarthBound 0. And what this is the boss from EarthBound 0 doesn't die. What we're effectively doing is we're going back in time to before the boss from EarthBound 0 is born and trying to kill it effectively in the womb. And the reason Gygas' sprite here keeps expanding out is because this is literally cell division. It's starting to effectively divide and become a living organism. And we're trying to, well, to put it plainly, we're trying to abort Gygas before he's born.
It hurts, Ness.
Please give us strength. Anyone who could hear our plea, help us. Oh, it's the Runaway 5.
Suddenly, one of the Runaway 5 felt something stop him, and he prayed fervently for the safety of Ness and his friends.
$58 whole damage. Do nothing.
Friends, I'm happy. Ness.
Oh, that's freeze. God damn it. You've solidified the one person. Actually, I'm going to do this. At this point, having the other characters collapse is actually preferable because it makes this go faster.
Go back.
Please give us strength. Speed this prayer to all the people of Earth. I once had successfully mirror Gygas and just do attacks back at him. Nice. I never use mirror except for like the robots that can replenish your HP.
Paula's father thought he heard his daughter's voice and prayed sincerely for the safety of Paula and her friends.
Twice as powerful as the Runaway 5.
Ness, I'm happy. Ness.
God damn it! It's always Paula. Goodbye, Jeff.
Ness! It hurts, Ness.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Bye, Jeff. Please give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us.
Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Jeff, and he prayed strongly for the safety of Jeff and his friends.
Oh, getting up there in numbers.
I'm happy. Ness, I feel good.
Okay, I didn't get Paul this time. That's fine. Please grant us power. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us.
A young woman in Toulon woke from a dream in which Prince Pooh died. She began to pray for the well-being of Pooh and his friends. The power of 3 handmaidens. $400 damage.
Ness, it hurts, it hurts. Ah, oh.
Please grant us strength. Anyone could hear our plea. We ask for this. Oh man, I forgot that you can augment emotes. That's actually kind of funny. Yes, the power of the gang leader Frank.
Suddenly, Frank recalled Ness's shining young face, began to pray diligently for the safety of Ness and his friends. Like how Frank's single prayer is twice as strong as the last prayer. Man, be faithful.
I am so sad, Ness. Ah, oh, Ness.
Yeah, Frank's pretty great. Please grant us power. Speed the spread of the people of Earth. Up. Time for the ultimate prayer. Mom.
Suddenly, Ness's mother felt terribly uneasy. She began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends. Dog prayers, the strongest of prayers.
And further Stella Division. I can't think of anyone else. Anyone, please help us. Oh yeah, the Grey Islands would actually be good for greed gone bad.
Paula's call was absorbed by the darkness.
I'm happy. Ness.
Yeah, the bitrate destroyer. God, Twitch cannot handle this shit ever.
I feel good. It hurts, it hurts. I'm happy.
At this point, I'm just hoping that Paula does not get. Oh no! Well,
someone, can you hear me? Please give us strength. Ness's dad's like got worried about him. Venmo him $300.
Paula and friend's call touched the heart of Neon. Is this proved by serial people see a fetus in the background?
Yeah, I've never agreed with it. It looks like a fetus, but it is like
prayed for the kids, having never met them before. But it is like cell division happening. Like you literally went back to before he was born and killed him. Strusus kept praying.
Oh yeah, where's Fuzzy Pickles guy? Where's his fucking prayer?
Kept praying.
Trident.
Streusel Slam.
Yeah, 11,000 damage. $28,000, and that is game. Of course.
Yes, now well, it's gonna seem like I'm running away. But perhaps I'll just sneak away to another area to think about my next plan. There's a good bet that we'll see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you. So now which one of us do you think is the cool guy? There's a coming down!
Goodbye, bitrate. And dead. And then blinding white light.
Must look great on CRTs.
Yeah, actually, it did look a lot nicer on a CRT, now that I think about it.
The war against Gygus is over. The children are dead. Chat was unreadable in the vid.
I don't doubt it. Yeah, the bitrate just fucking dies at that point. Oh, look, our souls are going to heaven. God, can you imagine if this ended with fucking them just dead? Well, you don't have to, because it's going to happen.
They're going to smash.
Pooh got lost along the way, though. Poisoning enemies are no experience points and the end battles of normal. However, the ending proceeds normal with minor differences. The Tracy King, Nessa's mother, are briefly seen in the cave of the past. Well, that's interesting. I never knew about that. Our travels together end here. I must return to Delam and use this experience for the good of my country. Ness, Polo, Jeff. Let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. Peace, I farewell. Now. I'll see you again someday. Yep, heaven's just the present. We're trapped here forever. Why are you kissing me, Jeff? Get away. Apologies. It was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad I had a chance to use some of the theories that I've been studying for so hard. It's remarkable. If, just maybe, well, if you do get hitched someday, maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm going to stay here for a while and see if I can learn more from Dr. Adinuts. I mean, from my dad. So it looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends. No ending stream until you talk to every character. I know. I'll talk to the important ones, but I'm not talking to everyone. Ness, will you escort me home? No. Well then, I'll escort you.
Let's open the present. There's a letter from Tony.
A letter from the kids. Mom and the kids. Letter from the kids.
Letter from Tony. A letter from Tony to Jeff.
Well, good thing Jeff's not here. Pop this open real quick. Dear Jeff, everything's going really great here. I wish we could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way. But instead I'm sitting here waiting for you in Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. I can't wait to see your cheerful face. I bet your glasses are dirty. If you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. Ha ha, oops. Dear Ness, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry, although we don't seem to eat steak as much as we used to. I heard that you defeated some universal evil character. What was it? Googie? Or something like that? Well, it sounds really great. I want to hear all the details. Hurry home, okay? Tracy King and I are waiting for you. Love, Mom. Dear Paula, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine too. So are me. Me also. Me okay. Please come and play with us again at the Polestar Preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring us some presents if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Polestar Preschool.
Googie. Incredible. Excellent. I'm not quite sure what for, but congratulations on a job well done. If we ever have a chance to get together again, let's go on a picnic or something. Maybe we can play horseshoes too. The chance of Geigus getting victory in this monstrous plan is 99%. However, your courage has produced a 1% chance that Geigus fails. I was trying to come to a deeper understanding of the trait called courage.
Oh, I killed my courage, Apple Kid. It's dead and buried inside of me. It'll never return.
It's a miracle. A miracle only happened because you got great courage. Believe me, I went through lifetimes worth of stress while you were gone. I just wish I could have come with you as a robot. I should have used the phaser distorter. What a story that would have been. Scientists and 4 kids saved the world.
It was fun hanging out together. Oh, gee, thanks, Jeff. Alright. So, in terms of important people, let's see. Underworld doesn't have anybody. Tenda Village. We talked to the Tenda Chief. Who's the most difficult to get to? Probably Monotoli at the top of his fucking building in Forside.
Spin!
The book Overcoming Shyness was very helpful to us. You've kept it for a long time, but I'll return it now. Thank you very much. We're living in peace now, a wide variety of lifestyles. Thank you very much.
Oh, I forgot you could actually return the book to the Winnett Library.
Now we're gonna take over the world. Thanks for helping us do it.
There's nothing in the Deep Darkness. I guess talking to the King's assistant. I think Starman is here too. Or Star Seer, whatever the fuck his name is. Oh my god! I somehow dodged him completely with poo.
Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready?
Ready, chat?
Say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It was like bringing back the fullness of memories.
I completely forgot he was out here. God damn it. Hey, Pooh.
As I thought, the prophecy foretold only a chance for success. Please enjoy life ahead of you as a regular boy. You're here. We have little but stay and rest for a while. But I'm impressed. You did so well for one who hasn't done much training.
Where the fuck were you when we were fighting the final boss, Fuzzy Pickles guy?
Oh, I was hiding behind a rock, watching. Always watching.
See if Star Seer is down here.
Nope. Oh, nope. Maybe at the top of the moon? Nope. Star Seer's just gone. Alright, next location. Let's see. Scaraba doesn't have anybody. Summers. I guess we could talk to the captain. And the magic cake lady. Taking Paul on a tour of the world before we drop her off. I can't make any more magic cakes. If you want to try something tastier, I have magic tart. Try it. I can make one extra good today. Did she give us a Oh, she totally does give us a magic tart. And we'll have to come back here later for a surprise. Actually, no. You know who's harder to get to than a Monotoli? Tatarama down in the fucking monkey cave maze. That's gonna be a nightmare to get to.
I'm a mighty sailor man, and a mountain man I'm not. The open sea is a hope for me, and the mountains are worse not. I'm writing a song for sailors.
There he is.
Compared to the olden days, the boat ride is like being on a luxury liner. Do you want another ride? I'll give you a ride if you want, so you destroy the Kraken. $20 per person is fine with me. No. I understand. Sit here and shiver in fear of your future.
So he doesn't change at all when you beat the game. Summers, winters. Actually, no. You can't talk to Tony because he's in the academy, so he can't be reached. Oh wait, but Bubble Monkey though. Oh, there's Tony. He is out here.
Jeff just called. He's what Dr. Antidotes. The two of them may be able to develop new scientific theory. It'll help make a beautiful life for everyone. Jeff doesn't call me. Maybe he thinks I'm too annoying, but I don't think so. Ness, did you tell him not to call me? No, I know you wouldn't do that. You see, Jeff, please ask him to call Tony. Thanks.
Something happens if I ride my bike in the deep darkness? Huh. I'll have to do that after I drop Paulo off.
Ah, nice. My husband has been returning home late these days. He says he's busy. I know he's out saving the earth, but marriages are also important.
He's out having an affair with Tessie. Alright. Next is... we can go talk to the creeper at the museum. So all the trouble's done with, the Ness and company get to keep their abilities. Nice. Yep, because they were inherent abilities to them. Go talk to Mr. Spoon. The fucking creeper. I was gonna say, can I even go in the museum? Hey, I don't have to pay for it anymore. Go down here to avoid the photo. Hey, you fucking creep.
No, as I thought, dinosaurs did actually exist in history. Yes, I have surefire proof. I've seen it with so many movies. They must have been real.
I'm gonna get into It's true. That is how that works. So we can go talk to Mr. Monotoli, who totally believed in us after the Manny Manny statue was gone. Oh, he's right down here.
Oh, Ness, Paula, I'm Gerald Monterey. Don't you remember me? I returned this building to Mr. Heinrich Flevel. Now I'm working as an elevator man. I'm very happy. It's good to be alive. I heard of many of your successes. Wonderful.
Well, that was a lot easier to access. There is no teleport to the Dusty Dunes Desert. We have to hoof it. Well, we don't have to hoof it, but we have to walk down here a bit. Nest Center. Looks like the nest will be coming soon. This bus goes to 2 soon via 3. It's going to cost you $4 for the lot. You want to go? Sure. Okay, we're off. Ness pulls out 70 grand. He's like, is this enough? Also, the sick ass bus theme.
We're gonna get off in the desert because we're gonna go talk to Tasha Lama or Dalarama, whatever his name is.
This bus continues on to Tuesday. Do you want to get off here? Yes. I wonder, actually. Still talk to that. Okay, so he still sells stuff. I wonder if we can still get sunstroke in the desert. Please tell me he's at the entrance to the cave. God damn it. Well, time to go find him. Certainly this will go only well. Yep, I actually knew about that, and I was waiting until I dropped Paula off to do it. I actually set that up earlier in the game. Can't believe you spoil it, Toy. Jeez. It takes a bit to do it because Ness is so overpowered compared to the fight, but it's a fun little bug. There you go.
You've been exceedingly patient. You've overcome many hardships. I praise all of you for your courage.
Oh, great. That was definitely worth coming down here for. Thanks, old man.
That's so cool!
Fucking Dokapon. Why haven't they localized the new Dokapon yet? God damn it. I need to end some more friendships. There's enough war in the world? Not enough. There could be one more. I don't even know who I'm going to talk to in Threed. There's no one I can think of to really talk to. It's not like the zombie prostitute's still here. Houston, however. Damn it. I got a list if you want to find stuff. Yeah, sure, I'll take the list. I probably won't talk to everybody on it, but the more interesting people. We're going to go drop Paula off instead of abducting her. So you don't have to return Paula to Polestar. You can go home with Paula and she's just stuck with you for the rest of the ending. But we're going to drop her off so we can do the Shattered Man thing real quick. Yes, thank you for escorting me home. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember it by the time I see you again. Well, guess this is it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye. Hey, Orange Kid, did you finish my fucking invention that I paid you $200 for? Did you come here to get your investment money back? No? Can you wait a little longer? I promise to finish my brilliant invention. I rely on your support, even though I am a super genius. Alrighty. No, oh, right, applicants out. No. Oh no. I don't actually have Twitch up, so I have to. Let's see. Oh, that is a lot of... Nested has bursted, can't save no enemies. Oh yeah, all enemies have despawned at this point. Which is why the Shattered Man bug works the way it does. It's because Ness is technically not supposed to be able to get in a fight. The Mock Pizza guy quit. As Cargo Express closes, which makes sense. You can only call your dad once. I didn't know that. Let's see if I can actually go get the bike or not. This is a cycle shop, punk, sure. Bicycles are so much fun and they're so convenient. A lot faster than walking. You'll be really popular with the biking crowd. Do you want a bicycle? Yes. Oh, you don't know how to ride a bike? Me neither. Well, I can't do the bike in the darkness because I never got it. Oh, maybe it's because I'm full on shit. Fortunately, we don't have any bikes for sale. We only have rentals. Do you want to rent one? Sure. I really like your straightforward style. I'll tell you what, I'll let you borrow a bike for free. There we go. You know 2 people can't ride a bicycle? So of course 3 or 4 people on a bike would be impossible. You also know you can't ride a bike with anything following you? Teddy bears, for example. Carrying a bike and riding is impossible for you. And don't even think about riding a bike into a cave. So that's why I never pick up the bike, is because it's only useful until you get Paula, and then it can never be used again. But now that we're alone, let me go! Foul truck! There we go. It gives you a slight speed boost while you're riding it. And Ness looks happy. You can also ring the bell. Ness has never been happier than when he is on a bike. Ness got off the bike. Oh, Everdread's not here. Alright. I'm gonna go to the deep darkness and see what this bike thing is about. Oh no, his sprite's too big to get through. Oh my god, it makes noise. Huh. Yeah, it like muffles the bike noise. That's actually a really cool, like, little attention to detail that means literally nothing. But it muffles the bike noise. And the bike bell doesn't work because it's underwater. Huh. Yeah, alright. That's kind of cool. Oh wait, can I take damage here? Yeah, same. I love when devs do like stupid shit that there's no reason to ever find. And no, I can't take damage while I'm underwater anymore. Alright. We're going to go back to Summers, and I'm going to do the bug. This must have some buff legs. I mean, he's been walking around the world at this point. Alright, so as mentioned, all enemies in the game all random encounters have been despawned from the game. Because at this point, you're not supposed to be able to get into combat anymore. And effectively, Ness should never be able to die. However, you guys might remember I set up something earlier in the game where I only fought one of the Shattered Men in the museum. And that's because, since the Shattered Man is an event fight, not a random fight, he continues through the ending. Which means we can get into combat. And now, we wait to die. This might take a bit because Ness is very strong, but let me see if I can do something to myself here. Bicycle shyness. Nope, nothing I can really do. I don't think I'd run away from the fight, can I? There we go. Yeah, we need a few lunges for him to kill us. Also, that gives you a pretty good frame of reference for how strong this enemy actually is. That his lunge attack can do that much damage to Ness, even though Ness is super powered at this point. He still does 100 damage. Come on, lunge a few more times. There we go. Yeah, if this bug required you to take 784 turns to do it, no one would have found it.
Come on, kill me. I'm here. Do it. Oops.
Ooh, that was close. I actually almost killed him. Need to be more careful. Do nothing. Well, we're halfway there. Do nothing. Ooh, a smash. Nice. Oh, he gave me a hug. There it is. Here we go. You bashed that child-shattered man. Oh no. We got a game over in the middle of the ending. So you'll notice the normal dialogue doesn't come up anymore, like the little ending screen thing. And me doing this is actually me activating the menu. And so if I walk out, back out the left side, see if I can get there. Where is it? Come on. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to exit the room I was in. I'm trying to find the door on the left side. Come on, where is it? Oh no, I can't find the door. Oh, this might not work. That's the good screen coming up. That's that being dismissed. I would have saved state before the fight. You know, I probably would have, but I've never like fucked up doing this before. So, oh no. I can't actually find the door. This is bad. Ah. Come on, where's the door? Oh, I may have soft locked it actually. Whoopsie fucking doodle. No ending for us, I guess. You know, this is fitting, given how many times the credits for when I do this kind of thing always crash on me. It's fitting I crashed it myself, I guess. So what's supposed to happen is once you get out the door, the room before, yeah, I totally made that point. I should have made a save state. But the room before this, right before you hit the stairs, is all corrupted. And then you go back to normal once you get down the stairs. And Ness is just a ghost for the rest of the ending because he's technically dead, but you can't be in a dead state in the ending. Yeah, the fact I can't even fight the Shattered Man anymore, I think, means I'm completely soft locked. So if I go all the way to the right,
down, all the way to the left. Then try to get up and to the right. Yeah, I don't think I can get to the door. Well, I fucked this up. I don't think I can go backwards either. Is there a reverse or a rewind? There is not a rewind. Well, I guess that's EarthBound. I don't think I'm gonna blitz Geigus down again to do this.
Alright, well, I've got an hour left and I have no idea what I want to do. The rewind buffer in emulation settings, rewind buffer size. Oh, well, it's enabled. Or by default. It's got 20 megs of buffering. I don't know how much that is, but... What is the hotkey? Like, I don't even see the hotkey. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh. Well, I don't know how far back it can rewind, but we'll see. Yeah, listen to that corrupt ass music. See if we can get back to the fight. I don't even know how fast it's rewinding because I can't see anything. Nope. That's the end of it. Couldn't rewind far enough. Oh well. Alright, well, that's EarthBound. Trying to think if there's anything else I can do just to fill the time. Actually, yeah, I know what I'm going to do for an hour. I will be right back with something.